Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Project 05. This is episode 6. In our last episode we did the 4th drop, which was our attempt at finding Haruka in the mountains, you know, the girl in the box. So we ended up bringing her home, and she, like a pleb, decided to head back out in the middle of the night. Obviously she was possessed by a ghost, we could see that in the film, on the camera, but there we go. Okie doke, so let's get on with the 5th drop. It looks like we're going to be Ren for this one, and it says find the veiled house. Not entirely sure, we'll soon see. From the writings he found at Ichiru Manor, Ren learns of a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. Ren sets out to the unfathomable forest to see if the rumours of a disappearing house are true. Oh, it's his turn to go into the forest. Okay. Veiled house. It's another box. What's in the box? In the course of their investigation, Ren and Rui learn of Kaiji Watarai, a folklorist who settled on Mount Hikami. His writings are certain to be a treasure trove of information about the mountain and its peculiar folklore. Ren and Rui happen across a videotape that may just indicate the way to Watarai's residence. It's always videotapes, I know, they're the creepiest things in Japanese films, games, media. No cutscene. Yui took her own life, and Rui attempted suicide. The ghost of a shrine maiden appeared on both occasions. Yuri spoke of a black box that she found Haruka trapped in. Does the key to all these events lie in the mountain's dark past? Oh, definitely. A folklorist, Kaiji Watarai, used to live there. His notes may shed some light on this mystery. The videotape Rui found is on the desk. It seemed to be related to that folklorist. I should take a look at it. Yeah, it definitely should. Let's try and pick it up if I can. There's a videotape, yep.
I don't remember seeing this house here before. Anyone in? I'm going in. Huh. Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a while. Whoa. Part of the floor is missing. A phone. Whoa. Let's just move on, shall we? A box. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm on the 2nd floor now.
You're here.
Huh? Oh, I think I heard something. Wow, that's a lot of bugs. Huh. Nope. Can't understand a word. floor? I'm going to climb up the ladder. Looks like it's the attic.
Nice. The Veiled House. It's in Rui's handwriting. The diary found at the old inn mentioned a folklorist who lived on Mount Akami. I found more information on him, including his name, in books on the occult. This folklorist, Kaiji Watarai, went to the mountain due to his obsession with the mysteries of the sect living there. He then went missing, as mentioned in the diary, and rumours about what happened to him abound. They say that he didn't just die or go missing, but rather he stumbled on something the mountain wanted kept hidden, and so his entire house was swallowed up by the mist. This is the origin of one of Mount Hikami's more recent stories of a haunted house. While the veracity of this is unclear, I looked into a videotape left behind by someone who stumbled across the house. The video is apparently famous in occult circles. I contacted the publisher and received the following response. Dear Rui Kagamaya, thank you for contacting us. The video you're looking for is no longer in print, but there are some copies in our warehouse. This video prompted a huge amount of feedback from customers. The tape was found near a river on Mount Akami. It's unknown who filmed it. There were many sections too damaged by water to be usable, and so we took what was left and edited it together. The master copy of the video was confiscated by the police. They conducted a search of the mountain, but were unable to find who shot the film or even the house's location. Now that entering the unfathomable forest is prohibited, we advise you not to look into this on your own. Koji Kakamoto, Suigensha Film Division. I believe the building visible at the start of the video was the Shrine of Dolls. Me too, it looked like she went down into the caves where we went as Yuri. After that, we see what seems to be a cave, but it's hard to make anything out. From the large number of books seen in the house, it's likely that it really is the former home of Kaiji Watarai. That's where we're heading, Anna, up to that attic. Ooh, phone. Phone. But is there another item around here somewhere? It seems to be. There's a blue marker, but it might just be. It's just a phone, innit?
Ren speaking.
Ren. Kazuya. I've been trying to get in touch with you. I was worried. Listen, about what I said to you before.
I'm getting married.
What? You are?
Yeah.
That's... wow.
Congratulations. And who's the lucky bride?
Anyone I know?
Ever since I saw her picture.
Will you die with...
The lucky guy. The Veiled House. From the Shrine of Dolls into a cave. This may be the same route you retook. I should start by going there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, there is an item in here somewhere. Just nowhere to be seen. It's gotta be invisible. Right? Ah, hello. Hidden behind the sofa. Looks like notes of Rui's. Rui's journal 2. Mr. Hojo often cries out in his sleep. He won't tell me much, but it seems like he has a recurring dream about a ceremony from his childhood. We saw a little bit of it, didn't we? As a young boy, Mr. Hojo said he spent a summer with relatives at the base of Mount Kaguroi. He's mentioned playing in an old house and in a shrine on the mountain, and some kind of festival he went to. Mr. Hojo doesn't talk about his past much, so what he has told me I remember clearly. Is he dreaming of that ceremony? I went to festivals as a child, but all I remember is having a good time. It doesn't sound like the festival Mr. Hojo dreams about is any fun. He often cries, "Don't look at me," in his sleep. He's always had a hard time with people staring at him. He especially dislikes it when women look at him for too long. Like that guy who gouged out the Shrine Maiden's eyes. Don't look at him. He won't even look Ms. Kurosawa or Miss Kozukata in the eye sometimes. He doesn't have that issue with me, though. Are the women he's dreaming about really that frightening? Is that to imply that Rui's not a woman? I don't know. Maybe I'll also find out some more about that post-mortem photograph. You never know. Weirder things have happened. Ah, it's bringing us straight here. Good. Can't be asked to go through the forest again. Okay, just have a look around.
I'm just glad to know he's still alive.
Yeah. Aren't we all? Oop. Stairs, please. So it's our turn, his turn to go in, and that's quite interesting. See how it's different from... There's no dolls around this time, or at least the one who welcomed us before. Okay, in there. Yeah. That makes sense. The door's being held shut by a powerful force. Nothing like that? Yeah, I know. Let me... It does say in there, but we must have to find another way around, is it? How else can we get in there? Don't think there is a way, is there? Nothing around there. Come on, there's got to be something to do with the doors. Tell me to go there. Try one more time. It's not saying there's something to take a photo of either, so that's a bit odd. Okay, we'll have to go the other way. There's no other way to go, so... Aha, some stairs going down. There wasn't there before, was there?
Talk to me. I'm not supposed to talk to the living. A man at last. You are a man, are you not?
I'm a girl.
Liar.
I am.
I see. In that case, let us play. This is an effigy of you. No. I'll make you into an effigy.
Ah, Rui, you're gonna be trouble now. Where'd you go? Boy or girl? Still don't know. Like, Rui keeps saying she's a girl. So I guess we take it as a word. A number of dolls are lined up on the illuminated doll stand, that's alright. I can't press R2 now to know where to go. It's still open. Stairs leading down. First I have to find Rui. Okie doke, I thought that might be the case. So are we playing hide and seek with those kids now? It's what they've done in past Project Zero games, so it's possible. Right, where are we to now? I mean, we could go up that way. I think I will. I think we'll go up that way first, so we don't have to go down into the water and do the slow walking round. That sounds a bit more interesting. those stairs though? Why are there stairs but there? See water through a hole in the passageway floor. Some of the dolls are missing from the shelf. Yeah. Is it actually stairs? Or is it just like a couple of steps to go down a weird Japanese sort of design? I don't know. Can't be as easy as just going down under the shrine thing, can it? Ghosts have got to play about. I wish we had a token to search. Come in, come in. It says over here, don't actually say where over here is. Come on, there's an item here somewhere. Let's use the camera. Ooh! Hello! Oh, I don't even have to rotate it. How nice. Oh, crap. Where'd he go? Am I trapped in the room? No, okay. So we found him. Is that enough? Yeah, seems it. The ghosty thing has disappeared anyway. Oh, which way? Should try this way. Since we haven't been this way, we might as well have a quick look, haven't we? Okay, I can hear you. This room has one of them as well. Ooh! I didn't even see that come in. Bad hand. Bad touch. Couple of eyeballs. For the dolls, I guess. I hope. Ooh, mannequin. Nothing much there either. Okay. Let's try in here then. Maybe in the cupboard. Or is it a door? Okay, so it's in here somewhere. Where to? Aye! Aye! Open that door! Come on, it's in here somewhere. There it is. Get ready to dodge. No? This one's not attacking. That boy did. Ooh, hello. Fleeing child. I guess we'll learn more about these kids properly as we go along. Is there anywhere we haven't been from this room? There is. There's a door over by here. It'd be nice to have a mini-map, but I can see why it doesn't in this game. It would get in the way. Like Final Fantasy 16, I really wish I had a mini-map. Yeah, size of a child. That's not creepy at all. Okay, we can go left into there. Or we can carry on going forward where we haven't been yet. So that's what I'm going to try. Ooh! Hello there, Dolly. Ah, something in here as well. Is this another one? It is. It's Rui!
You really came for me.
You alright?
Yes.
Rui seems to be okay. I have to find the way to the Veiled House. Yuri said there's an entrance to a cave below the doll display in the front shrine. Yeah, that's where we're heading to next. Excuse me. Back again. Bit backtracky this chapter. They all are. I don't know why I'm even saying it now. Okay, what I want to check. Where can I check it? Wait, it might be in there. Like notes and stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Records, that's it. Collection, it might be there. I just want something that speaks about Rui. It doesn't seem to be anything. Ah, here we go. Living assistant. Once I had Rui moved in and took charge. I'm looking for gender. That's what I'm looking for. It doesn't seem to be specified in any way, shape or form, does it? Yeah, it doesn't. It specifically doesn't. And I'm going to say girl. From now on, we'll refer to Rui as a female. Just because that's what she says she is. So we'll go for that. Fleeing child again. Okay, so we're going... Yeah, this is the way. Oh, crap. Oh, it's Rui. Jesus Christ. I forgot she was back with us. Look at the arms. That's amazing. Okay, where are we to now? Yeah, this way. Doesn't seem like we can run. Ah, now we can. It was just that little scene, I guess, of the kid. Enemy time! Box. Christ! X. Christ. And again, and again, and again. Keep dodging, keep dodging. Oh my god. Hello. I'm glad he backed away a bit. That's a creepy looking bloke. Come on, you can come for me now. I'm ready. I can't lock on to him. That didn't do enough. Come on, let's get away from him a bit. I'm going to have to actually use a healing item. Which is odd right at the start, but something distinctly difficult about this. Oh. Let me get a bit closer. There we go. Fatal frames, that's what we want. Wow, I'm getting a ton in here. Look at it. Thank you, Rui. You really helped out. Oh shit. I wouldn't mind trying to get some health back. Oop. Oh, I could just do that for 1,000,000 fatal frames. I forgot I didn't have the... Ooh. Twat. Is he done? Yeah. Oh. I thought he had more health left. Okay, I didn't take in what happened there. Not probably. Either way, we got him. Will Nighttime show up once we're done? Once he's done? No. It was a tough fight until we got that moment where Rui acted as bait. We managed to do a bit of damage. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be allowed to get through the room, or is something gonna happen?
You found me.
You're the girl.
You didn't keep it with you. My token. Did you lose it? But our promise.
You're that girl I killed as a kid, right? Okay, let's go where we're meant to be going then. The Womb Cavern. We haven't got a key to get any further than we did before. Remember there was that locked door? Look for a way to the abandoned house. Okay. That's the only way I can think of. We're moving faster through the water as in.
You know, I've been waiting
Been waiting.
for someone to choose me. I've been waiting so long.
Don't know what Ren's babbling about. I guess that's the point.
What are you
Aha.
talking about?
It's not important. I understand now.
Door won't budge. It still won't
I
budge,
don't
that one.
understand it at all.
The girl, she's been waiting too. For the person with her token.
What girl? No idea. Let me through. This is where the box was, wasn't it? Yeah, this is where it was. But she's not back here, by the looks of it. She just buggered off. Door's locked. Camera obscura. Okay. Come on then. Let's see where we need to go. It's right by us, isn't it? The box is opening though. I think it was this one. You ready? It's finely decorated black wooden box. The lid is shut and I can't get it open. Let's try taking a photo of it. I feel like it's this box. Or was it this one? It might be this one. There's a couple of them. Let's just go around checking them. Aha! Here we go. Fight time. Didn't see this coming. Let's just do a multi-shot. We're on time 7 anyway, so that'll get loads of little ghosty things around, which is what we like. More potential damage. Ooh, yep. I'm just going to use time 7s for this one as well, because I feel like I'm doing okay against this one. We're two there. Oh, hello. Let's go a bit closer. Come on, girly. Too soon, too soon, too soon. Evade, 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 evade. There we go. Let me take a photo again. Right. Come on. Fatal frame. Very nice. That's what we like. I remember with the Wii U tablet, it was so much fun. So much fun using that tablet. But at the same time, it could be fiddly. And the Wii U was a really slow sort of chugging console as well. So this is the better version, I think. Oh, it's done. Can I get there in time? Yeah. Ooh, shit. Oh. I thought it was coming back to life. It was back to life. You know what I mean. Thought I was going to fight more. There. Okay. Old metal plate key, iris plate. Yeah, it's right by us. I get it. I get it. Uh-huh. So we can go further. Maybe find our house.
Ren,
It's the Veiled House.
We made it.
is someone there?
Let's go in.
Yeah, let's get some film before we go in. Type 61. Very nice. I don't think I've used any of that yet, have I? Maybe a little bit at the start. I reckon we gotta get to the attic. So this the phone we saw that pinged on his own when we came in the video. So we will be going that way, I guess. But I do want to check like the wrong ways first, maybe. Should we check over here? I've TV that's on. I would turn it off if it were me. Come on, it's an item around here. No? Maybe it's the TV that's making it seem like it. Or maybe it's in a drawer? No? Oh, yeah. 2 herbal medicines. Did I get it? Murmuring Kaiji Watarai. Yes. Okay, okay. I get it. Let's keep looking around though first. Yeah, that's alright. It's making us go the certain way. Oh, enemy? There you are. I was wondering where you were. Just let him stand up a sec. Common courtesy. You're a basic enemy. We should be okay with him. There he is. Do this twice, maybe. That'll be enough to kill him off. Look how many points you get from one bash at an enemy. There you go. Can we touch him? Through the wall. There we go. Come, let's grab this. I saw a bluey. Folklorist notes. Come on then. There's a peculiar custom in this country. It varies from region to region, but the root is the same. It's mysterious yet somehow beautiful. In order to understand it, I travelled across the country before settling on this mountain. The beauty of the morning dew, the palpable heartbreak of the sun setting behind the mountain, and the grave and solemn night that envelops it. On the mountain, water itself is revered. But why? To try and understand this, I've made this mountain my home. Okay, so he's a folklorist, right? He's gonna check things out. Must be something in here as well. Yeah, type 90. Happy days. I'd write them somewhere. Ah, good. We're gathering plenty of these. I haven't been using them. Yeah, take that, you shit. I haven't been using these. We've got plenty enough for the herbal medicines. Oh, it's an enemy. It's hard to distinguish between whether they're enemies or not. Oh, we're so close. One more hit and she would have been down in one. Come on, attack, attack. There you go. That should do it. I don't think we've touched one of her. I can't help it. I can't help but laugh every time I say it. Oh, that's right. Never mind. We got her. Yeah, I get that, but where are we going? It says to go in here. That's odd. The phone pinged.
Ren, you're too late. I'm already
Married.
Kazuya?
Really? Is that him? This is just like that picture you were looking at.
Kazuya.
We just couldn't stop the wedding. Photo of a bride. Did Kazuya come here because of it too? Kaiji heading inside. I mean, he's always heading inside every time we see him, isn't he? Anyway. Let's keep exploring a bit. Oh, another fight. These corridors make things a little bit tricky. But they're never hard enemies so far, so... There it is. Oh, I was still locked on. weird. I was still locked on, but it just sort of aimed at his knees instead of him altogether, if that makes sense. There we go. That should be it. Oh, he's in the door. No, I can't. I'll open the door instead of anything else. Alright, what have we got by yet? I can't... Take it. Take it. Oh, some of these. He never gets these, so that's pretty good. Purifying embers. I've never had to really use it yet. These seem to always have items like treasure chests. Sacred water. Okay. Shrine Beret may be important. It looks important, but they're meant to look important just by design, so who knows. Up on the second floor, this is good, we're getting further. Transfixed ears. He does seem to be stumbling along. Bit of film. More Type 14s, I might start using those a bit now. Bit of reading, bit of light reading. Oh. We're doing okay with those hands lately. I'm used to it. Folklorist Notes 3. Oh, we missed one. Postmortem photography made its way over from the west along with the spread of the camera. When photography was still rare, images of the deceased helped the surviving family members deal with their grief. The postmortem photographs that still exist in Japan use the same methodology as their western counterparts, but their significance seemed to differ. Those taken here in the Mount Hikami region, especially, seemed to embody a certain melancholic beauty. I believe these photos were the work of a scientist named Kunihiko Aso. Having researched photos from other areas as well, it seems he was the one behind many of them. His surviving records indicate a determination to use photography to capture the soul. Seeing these strange and captivating photographs, I've come to believe he had some degree of success in doing so. An old friend of mine used to call cameras lonely boxes. Not sure if he meant that the subject appears trapped alone in this dark box when viewed through the viewfinder, or that looking through the viewfinder meant peering out through the dark all alone. At any rate, I find these words have a certain resonance. Okay. We'll leave you to your contemplation. Here we go. This should be where the ladder is, I think. Ah, I see it. Folklorist Notes 4. The waters of the mountain are beautiful. A large volume of water flows from a lake at the summit, becoming rivers and waterfalls and enveloping the mountain in mist. Water covers everything. It's the source of this mountain's beauty, as well as its sense of mystery. According to the local tradition, Mount Hikami is where one could die a proper death. It's long been considered a spiritual spot, and the subject of much worship, making it a righteous destination for those seeking death. The Mount Hikami sects taught that, upon dying, people return to water. Here on the mountain, water is considered the source of the soul. A person's soul is then said to return to water upon death, rather than moving on to an afterlife. Those ready for death would gather at the mountain and return their lives to the water. Water connects everything. To look at this scenery, I can understand how it has become a spiritual place, a place fit for passing from this world. I'm glad I came here. The people on this mountain have a yearning for death. That's to say, they have a yearning for water and a yearning for nature. Life and death are both connected to water. Okay, and a cassette tape. We haven't listened to the first one we found yet. It's Yuri. Maybe I just haven't found a way to use them. Okay, what was it? Kaiji lost in thought. Okay. There's a couple of things to read by, I think. Folklorist Notes 2. Ah, here we go. We didn't miss any. I saw the silhouette of a shrine maiden from within the mist that envelops the mountain. With great care, she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seemed somehow unnatural. I've been told there are no more shrine maidens on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered here. Perhaps they've returned to the water. Would that then imply they're trapped within the mist? Don't know. Let's go for this one then. It seemed more important. It had a ghost by it. Folklorist Notes 5. It said that human sacrifice was once practiced throughout this region. Rather than returning people to the water upon death, the ritual involved placing so-called pillars in special reliquaries and sending them to the water while still alive. It was the role of shrine maidens to become such pillars. They would take on the memories of the dying and thereafter return to water themselves. In doing so, it was believed their subjects would continue living on as pillars. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddhist monks who would inter themselves in boxes buried underground for the sake of enlightenment. These monks were said to show they were still alive by ringing bells and chanting. This practice may be related. But what did the maidens who became pillars fear or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan about where the afterlife, also known as the netherworld or the hereafter, is located. Some teachings say it's about the mountains or across the sea, where others claim it lies underground within the very earth itself. Here in the mountain, it's said to lie within the water, implying a close link between water and death. The pillars within the reliquaries would be in a place close to death but would go on living. Perhaps it's what the special perhaps it was the special reliquaries that allowed them to evade death and continue living, frozen in time. It is thought that perpetuating these pillars allowed those close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it was believed that proximity to death helped develop a resistance to it. Another cassette. Wow, what are you running? Nothing. Lock is broken. Ah, right. You were saying to go that way. Okay. Let's check the map a sec, see how we're doing. Okay, good. I want to check, like, items and stuff. Anything? Collection. I guess it would be collection. The cassettes. Oh, we can play them from here, can we?
Shrine maidens were sacrificed as pillars. But to what purpose? Pillars from the shrines of other mountains, too, were routinely brought in as part of this custom. But through sacrifice, what did they aim to appease? The people of this region used to practice human sacrifice. Those who had died but were revived were considered strong pillars. Being touched by death must make for a stronger pillar. The shrine maidens use the water as a conduit between the living and the dead. Those who come to the mountain are transfixed by death. To die is to return to the water. Water is connected to everything. The shrine maidens glance into the souls of the dying, taking on their final memories. Then, the shrine maidens become the pillars, and those memories are submerged in the water. If water really is connected to everything, then this mountain, overflowing with water, must also be overflowing with death.
Oh, absolutely. we've seen that a lot. Have we got the other tapes still around that we found in our house? As Yuri. Maybe as Yuri we don't have it. It's not there anyway, so we've read as much as we can. I did notice we got a lot of points though, so you know what we're doing. If I can press the right button. There we go. Enhancements. We've got quite a few points. We can upgrade maybe sensor increasing attack distance might be nice. Go on then. And output increases damage dealt by photos. Yeah. There we are. Always like that. Let's get cracking anyway. Oh, here we go. Ladder should come down now. Oop. She lost her head. Bit more film. Nice. Oh, we could still pick it up. Yeah, the ladder's there. Exactly. Last time there was a ghost up here in the video. What the? Folklorist Note 6. Mount Ikami seems to have been both revered and feared as a mountain of death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the foot of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch in allowing only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today, the shrine at this grove has been rebuilt as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records of the time period. The records from the shrine's final year list one individual who was able to leave the mountain alive. Ooh. Kunihiko Aso. After taking his post-mortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I've heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera. If I could see these photos of the shrine maidens taken with a special camera, I'm certain I could come closer to unravelling the mysteries of Mount Akami. When invited to the mountain, it said he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. Did he make the camera obscura? Is that what he's saying? Mist is pouring into the room. That's not a good sign. I should get out of here. Head down to the mountain. Okay, let's get out of here then. Is it going to be made awkward? I bet it is. Right, so is this door still locked? We'll try it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Must be this door. I'm trying to remember which way we came now, but a lot of the rooms and decor looks very similar, so it's tricky. But yeah, what's this mist mean? It means that water's coming up, right? So it's more death in connection. Must be there. Can we try going forward? Nope. Okay, the door's shut. Oh yeah, there was a box in here, wasn't there? That's alright. Let's get him. Come on. Come out to your box. They always seem to fall. Ah, dodged ya. Got a bit of damage in and dodged him. Let's get type 14s on. Come on, and you. We've upgraded a little bit since earlier as well, so this could be an easy enough fight. I'm hoping. Got type 14 on and upgraded. No, he's got quite a bit of health by the seems of it. Is this the folklorist? Haha! Might be like a mini boss in that case. And one more. Oh, so close. Screw it. Multi-hit. I couldn't be bothered to wait.
I've made it. At last. She's waiting for me inside this house. I must hurry.
You came for me. Will you end yourself with me? After all this time.
Aha. Folklorist note 7. 7. On the way to the summit, I found a photo on a small path lined with spider lilies. The path seemed to head into the forest, but it has become overgrown and is unpassable. Could it lead to that mansion that only the invited can find? It's different from other post-mortem photographs. I can only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and a sadness unlike the others I've seen. Was she alive? As soon as I thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from the photograph. They were the words of a curse. Love after death. I must go to that place. My heart's been captivated. And that's this place, right? Was that one of Kaiji Otorai's memories? I have to get out of here. We will, but first up, let's have a listen to that cassette while we're yeah.
There is a ceremony to bind doomed men with the Shrine Maidens, to keep them secure once they have become pillars. Ghost marriage. A man's fate is sealed once he recognizes a Shrine Maiden's beauty. Whispers of love come from the photographs. curse. The words are a curse. And yet, my heart is drawn to one word they utter. Suicide.
And that's a hell of a word to be drawn to. Okay, saving again. I do like when it saves. I also like that the map didn't show what was in the next room, even though we've been through here. I'm sure we have. Maybe not. I hear noises. Come on, come for me. Did I get it? No, not quite in time. Okay, better heal up. I always find these enemies tough, so... Lose 2. They do a lot of damage, so, you know. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Wow! The amount of... 1, the amount of damage they do, and 2... the speed at which you have to do it. Right, multi-shot. Get some damage in. Okay, that was weird. I was trying to press evade, but it just wasn't... because I couldn't shoot straight after the multi-shot. There you are. Come on, come at me. There it is. Got it. Keep shooting, keep shooting. He's going into the wall, so that's not going to help. Right, that did a ton of damage. I don't know if we're going to die in one more hit, but we'll try. See, but there. Is that... yeah, there he is. A multi-shot might have been good there, but never mind. Come on, let's get closer to him to try and entice him. Bait him out a bit. Ooh. Haha! Oh, it didn't work. What's he doing? Come on, you know you want to. That was stupid of me. I should have waited a bit longer. He's gone. Got him. Will this be enough to kill him off? Yeah, it should be. No, he's still alive. There we go. Yeah? Yeah, he's run off. What the... what the heck? Whoa, where's it pointing to? Ooh, there is an item. Ah, I see. It's not an item. Tall woman. Okay, that's a new one, isn't it? Now the box is opening. I just saw it. Yeah. Hi. It's one of these ones. Come on, attack me before I run out of the room. Oh, let's run a bit. Get into the square room where we got a bit more room. Is this the tall woman? But it was... no, I don't think it would be. Oh, the noises she'd make. Got it. Did a bit of damage to her. Come on, attack me, attack me. Yes. And again, no. Maybe 2 more times. I saw her feet. I'll always recognize a woman's feet. Yeah, plenty of time to react to that one then. One more. I think that might be it. Yeah. Was Anne playing? She was dead when she came back out. Which would make sense, but... What's going on? What was that about? Right, the door, yeah. That's... Never mind. Is this going to end it? Because we started at the entrance of the shrine. The house vanished. Vanished in the mist. Oh, I thought that would have been the end. Okay, let's keep going then, I guess. Forest Station. Is it a train station?
Was that the focus?
No, it's not a train.
I guess so.
2 herbal medicines, and I will use one actually. Just the one for now, just in case we're coming towards the end anyway.
What's going on in this mountain?
I'm not sure.
No, it is.
Is Mr. Sakaki here?
We'll just say it's an odd mountain.
Just like
Ah, let's go down for this first.
Enough.
Another one. Good, good. Saving them up for like later chapters. Where I'm assuming it's going to get harder. Oh, there we go. Ren and Rui set out to find the folklorist's house, relying on clues from a video recording. As they passed through the Shrine of Dolls, the white-haired girl from Ren's dreams appeared. She asked why he didn't bring her token, then vanished. Ren and Rui arrived at the Veiled House, where they discovered several of Kaiji Watarai's writings on the customs and beliefs surrounding Mount Ikami. They escaped the house, only to see it vanish in a thick veil of mist. Mysterious. An S! Way! Oh, who knows? Who knows how the ranking really works? I found a lot of items. Decent time, maybe? I don't know if our time is good or not. A lot of points. The Veiled House. Clear the 5th drop. Nice. So, in terms of episode percentage, which is the actual completion of the game, we're 26% in. We've reached the quarter mark, which is pretty quick, I think. 6th drop is next. So, I thought there might be another interlude, but maybe it's every 3. It might be. So after the 6th drop, maybe there'll be another interlude. Next up, we're going in for Yuri, and we're going to find Miu Hinasaki. Miu being the one from the prologue, Miu Hinasaki, who got captured. I think she got put in a box at the end of the prologue. Did she? I can't quite remember this far in now. Anyways, this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we go and try and find Miu, which to me is pretty exciting. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.